Oh, that's beautiful.
What'd you say, bitch?
I'm already pushed.
Oh my God.
12 minutes ago.
Is mine going?
Yes.
Yep.
We're in. Let's what?
Clap it out.
1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Booyah.
Booyah, Kasha. Oh.
I said booyakasha the other day to a customer, and they were like, did you just say booyakasha? I go, yeah, don't know what it's from.
What is it from?
No idea, but it feels good.
What if it's like something that's racist?
This guy would literally never have called me on that.
Well,
I got my Altoids over here like backgammon.
you got them all lined up, ready to go. Man, backgammon. What kind of fucking game is that?
Don't know.
So stupid.
I don't think I've ever played backgammon. Is backgammon like legit Battlefield?
I think it's one of those things where elderly people play it and they just make up that they're actually playing a game, but really they're just moving pieces around.
Well, I want you to know that there is a lot of pickleball teams forming right now.
Yes.
You know that?
I think I brought pickleball back. Who talked about pickleball? Theo Von did.
Multiple people at my restaurant that are elderly have been like, oh, I'm just so tired. And I'm like, from what? You know, acting like I care.
How tired are you?
Yeah. And they're like, oh, phew, just got done playing pickleball. And I'm like, damn. And then they're like, I'll have a cup of chili and nachos and a Michelob Golden Light, like a true American after a pickleball match.
I think our numbers aren't accurate when we look at Libsyn and look at how many people listen to it. I think it's wrong because we're starting trends all over the world. We're making documentaries about ranch guy. We're starting a revival in pickleball, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah. What else? What else have we done?
That's about it.
That's it.
But those are two major things. Those things were obsolete before we
sure.
talked about
And the ranch documentary, gonna be huge. If it's not huge already, if people haven't already pre-ordered it, gonna be losing their minds. People gonna be running around saying, ranch!
They're going to be running around looking at pictures of Tony Alamo going and laughing hysterical.
You know how big Tiger King was?
What?
You know how big Tiger King
Yeah.
was? That's how big Tony Alamo is going to be.
Is it going to be called Ranch in that font?
Ranch King.
Where it's the curved font.
Yeah, it'll be Ranch King and just like a tiny little ramekin of ranch.
Ranch.
But like the photo for the documentary will be like 16 different ramekins. And it'll
Different
be like
what?
ramekins.
What's a ramekin?
A ramekin. You know, the ramekin. It's like a little thing at a restaurant. You know, like when you come to the restaurant I work at and we bring you like sauce on the side
Yeah.
in a little, that's a ramekin.
Like this, what the sweet and sour came in tonight?
Yeah.
A little
RAMEKIN.
Did you know that, Randy?
I have one in my cabinet.
Got
Is
a ramekin in his cabinet.
Is it plastic?
I have a glass one and
Could
a
be glass.
plastic one.
Yeah, see? Randy, can you just pull that up on the big screen?
Why don't they just call it a little dish?
No. I mean, that's not like fast enough. You know what I mean?
Ramekin.
Ramekin!
Okay, so the
I
movie
need a ramekin of ranch!
So the movie poster is just going to be different kinds of ramekins with different ranches.
16 different ramekins. Hear me out. 4 rows of 4. 4x4. Buffalo Ranch. Sriracha Ranch. You know what I mean?
Dill Ranch.
We're going all the way down the line. Like that restaurant, Twisted Ranch.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be just like that.
Will it have a picture of Tony Alamo going,
He'll be transposed over it. So it'll be like him going,
like he's about to eat a ramekin?
100%. He will have sunglasses on. And the
course.
sunglasses will be 2 ramekins.
Shit, I just spit everywhere.
Oh, God.
I like a little ramekin. When I'm watching a cooking show and they put a little pinch of salt in the ramekin, it's like, why did you make a dirty dish?
Oh, yeah.
They'll go, okay, we got a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt. They're using like 15 to 16 ramekins when all they needed was their bottle of pepper and their bottle of salt.
Here's what I think with those cooking shows. I could do a lot better. I mean, I work in a very tiny kitchen to begin with.
Right.
So I utilize all of the space that's in front of me. I don't need to be, let me put a half teaspoon of pepper in there. Another ramekin. You're wasting time. If you're trying to win that 100K from Guy Fieri, you ain't going to win it.
And more importantly, what are you doing to the environment?
Sure.
I mean, today, for instance, Randy didn't pay his water bill, so he has no water.
No,
how would he wash 15 ramekins?
There's people literally on the street of Randy's home shutting off the water. And I actually drove by. I was like, hey, what's going on here? What's actually happening? They go, yeah, this guy Randall R. Cash. I was like, it's amazing you know his nickname. And they said, we're unfortunately shutting down his water.
You know what? I just remembered when I drove by the other day, there was a giant hole in the street. I wonder if that had anything to do with it.
There was at the end of the street.
It looked like it caved in, not like it was man-made.
Oh, yeah,
It looked like a car was there and then gone.
Did you see? Do you know what I'm talking about? That video of the guy in the sinkhole in New York?
Recently?
With the rats? Randy?
No.
I don't know. You don't see the rats on him.
Don't put this in the video either because we're trying to monetize.
Oh, you can't put this in?
Well, we can watch it.
Oh, I thought you could just like put news clips in.
No, that's why we keep getting flagged for copyright warning.
This is why I'm a budding influencer.
They know there's a certain, I'm not going to say nomenclature. There's a digital stamp, if you will. And if the internet reads it, it will take it down. For instance, when people put up a Garth Brooks song, it's got that digital stamp and it immediately is taken down.
Okay. So people just see Garth Brooks's face and it's like, get it off.
Get it? They don't even have to. The internet AI sees it. I'm surprised it hasn't ripped down my Chris Gaines video on Instagram yet.
Fuck, dude. I was laughing so hard at that. I was like, this is crazy. The black hair. The whole deal.
The white stretchy pant. White and black stretchy pants. Somebody said he looked like a Las Vegas street musician. street magician. And it made me laugh so hard because that's a good...
The only time you're going to wear any kind of white leggings is if you are a competitive dancer or a street magician. I will agree with them on that.
I've been reading more about the Chris Gaines stuff since I did the music review. And I guess he kind of got the shaft because it was supposed to be in a movie. He was supposed to do the soundtrack for a movie and it was supposed to be like a Chris Gaines thing. Well, then he made that whole album and put it out and then they never did the movie. So he's there looking like a damn fool.
Jesus Christ. Poor guy. I mean, it's like,
I think it's great.
You've got enough going on, you know? You're already crushing it. And then he's like, all right. Talking to his manager, he's like, well, how does Garth Brooks even talk?
I don't know.
We can't play it because we'll get deleted. But I would
Probably
imagine...
very country and Western.
I would imagine it's something like, yeah, so I... That's it. That's how I start. Yeah, so I back in early 2000s, Trisha, my love, my apple, my peach, my little kingdom, my coconut lime verbena to my Bath and Body Works.
Whoa.
Trisha.
What are you looking at over there?
I'm looking at Trisha.
It's Trisha.
I'm literally looking at that zebra back there. Trisha.
Trisha, here's the deal. I want to get a wig.
Trisha, here's the deal, my little. Oh, fuck.
Hope we don't need any shots of Randy. I don't
Trisha.
think he said anything thus far.
Trisha, you're the coconut lime to my verbena.
Holy shit.
It's a lot.
You're the red ripe to my raspberry.
You're the,
Is that your foot?
no.
Good, 'cause that was creepy.
Is it?
That is your
Oh.
foot. How could you
Well,
not
no,
know
it's
that
a-
was your foot?
Because it's my shoes. I don't have
You
my
didn't
shoes
feel
on.
me touching it? Oh, your shoes are
Yeah.
sitting there.
My-
It's my shoes.
Libbie just touched my shoes under the Slop City chess table, and she got spooked.
It's very spooked because I'm like, how is she not feeling this if my foot is tapping it like I'm playing a piano pedal?
My two little stinky feet are out, and they are stinky.
Are they?
Oh yeah. I told you about Bobby the Bone Man Jaycox that one time. Like I took my shoes off, and he was like at my house. He's like, "What does that smell?" And I was like, "I don't know, dude. What is it?" He goes, "I don't know. It's kind of." And he's like sniffing around, looking around, and then I took my foot to my nose and gave it a sniff, and I was like, "It's my feet." And then I was like, "Smell it," and he sniffed it. He goes, "Whoa." Whoa. I can smell them right now. They're ripe.
They're what?
They're ripe.
Can you smell them, Randy? I can't.
I cannot.
Oh, God. They smell like a little Sour Patch Kids gem.
Well, you've been working all day.
Yeah. They gross.
Sweating and probably got some fungi on there.
Sure.
Oh,
Wow.
we are so full because Tina got us dinner. Toenail fungus is what Randy's looking up.
No, he's not. Ew.
Look at the picture of the lady. She's like, oh, for crying out loud.
Look at her. She's like, oh, my God. How am I going to make it to the Grammys?
I have toenail fungus on my ragged nail.
That's Chrissy Teigen. Did you get some?
A little spice in there. Fungus
Little
causes ragged nails. Ragged.
Thickened, brittle, crumbly, or ragged nails.
Ew.
Oy.
Been there.
Usually the problems caused by this condition are cosmetic. So listen, I've had some yellow nails before.
On your feet.
Yeah. Doesn't
Same.
mean I'm a criminal. Arrest me.
It means you can't go to get your toes done at a little place.
No,
You
dude,
ain't spreading that fungal.
I don't want to get roasted. That it's not even about spreading anything. It's like sitting down and having them be like, "Oh my God."
They're like, what the fuck?
And people always say, like, listen, if you go and get your pussy waxed totally, you're going to be good to go. They are not judgmental. I'm like, dude, have you seen this fucking Kermit the Frog looking motherfucker? Like, have you seen this thing?
Have you
don't wanna
seen this baby scrotum?
Yeah, dude, have you seen this little jelly donut looking ass?
How many times are you going to show your pussy this weekend, do you think? Just a rough number.
I would say at least one.
Okay. I'm not ready to show mine yet, so it will not be this weekend.
You're not ready to show it yet. That is huge. This is progress, Randy, because Libbie at one point said she would never show her
Well,
pussy.
I have to have a photographer come over and take about 27 different angles so I can see what's happening.
And the photographer will be like, "Ooh, yeah, purse those lips."
And then they go,
And
he's like, whoa, I was just kidding.
it'll literally just be your fucking pussy going.
And then I'm like, that's how it always looks, bro.
He'll be like, "Wow, that is a good duck lip."
He'll be like,
Suck it in a little more. And
Let
you'll
me
be
give it
like,
a
"Oh,
little-
I'm not doing anything."
let me get a little taste of that.
And he'll be
Ooh.
like, "Ooh, wait 1 second.
Very bitter.
Let me just dunk in, not sexual." And he
Dunk
dunks in and he goes, and then he wipes it on the lens. It's like, dude.
Now how are you going to take pictures of me, bro?
Exactly. I was watching that.
Keeps it on the lens.
Yeah, dude. He goes, he just wipes it right on the lens.
Like, can you just take a quick picture so I can see?
Oh God, I'm so like I don't even know if I should say what I'm about to say on the podcast.
When in doubt, the Lord always says, "Don't do it."
Oh, really?
That's what the Lord says.
So no, I probably shouldn't.
You're gonna regret it.
I don't think I will. My pussy been rank lately. Randy goes,
Are the capsules helping you?
the capsules.
They're capsules.
They are, dude. I think so. About 2 days in, today I was like standing at a table getting their order, and I could literally smell the tea tree oil from the capsule.
There's tea tree in yours?
Yeah.
There's not in mine.
Yeah.
That's too swift for me.
What do you mean swift?
Tea tree oil is not a fucking joke, dude.
Yeah.
It is hardcore. It'll wipe whatever you have out.
That's what I'm here for.
You didn't get the boric acid ones?
They're like a vegan company. It's called Honey Pot. Look it up.
That's what James Fraser calls a pussy.
A honey pot?
Yeah.
Who's James Fraser? Outlander.
Yeah, duh.
God, that eye roll. You're like,
how could you not know? James Fraser is the love of my life.
we are the world.
We are the children.
Yeah, he calls a pussy a honey pot?
Yeah.
In Outlander.
He did in one episode.
What did he say?
Well, she was hanging out with this French gal, and it was cool for the French gals to wax their vaginas. So she did, and she's like, check it out. And he was like, your honey pot is bare, or something like that.
What did you do to the honey pot?
Why does your honey pot feel like that?
Your honey pot looks like a little...
Honey pot.
Your honey pot looks like a porcelain doll.
So what's in it? Tea tree oil.
There's all sorts of shit. It's like boric acid, tea tree oil, blah, 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 blah.
Fuck. Your whole vagina is going to tear up.
All I'm saying is I started reading the reviews, and they were like,
This is it.
one, okay, Randy, where's the
key bar?
Yeah, I need that. Oh, that's okay, sir. Hand it over.
We don't want you to have to
forgot
type in.
We were eating dinner
Yeah.
and I moved it.
Got my Tom Yum right there.
In other words,
Oh
bowl
my
full
God.
of
I'm
mushrooms.
so fucking full. It's me.
I'm just sad you don't have your fingernails on.
Me too, dude. Don't they look so gross?
They don't look gross. I just like them when you have them on. Honey pot.
I saw a review on this honey pot herbal 7-day suppositories that was like,
Herbs. And herbs. Boric acid and herbs.
you literally said earlier in this episode, you go, there was an herb stuck in there about your teeth. I literally just laughed and air pushed out of my cervix and pushed out whatever's in this.
Where did it go?
My undies.
Your undies would be nice and clean. So people are ordering and you can smell it, and then they go, can we have a little bit of that tea tree oil that you guys serve? Oh, we don't serve
Dude.
it, sir. It's in my pussy.
There was this lady who was like, my husband smelled my kitty and was like, what is going on? And I was like, I don't know, nothing. And like, it was essentially a whole review about her lying to her husband.
Oh, Jesus. Did you do a pH test first?
No. Should I have?
No. I just like to know.
Here's what I'm going to tell you.
I mean, the fact that it's stinking probably means that your pH is off. So, do you really need to take one?
Randy, here's what I need to know. Do you think less of me because I have a stinky pussy?
Nah, man, not at all.
Okay, I knew it was stinky because Rafe was like doing a bit, and he bent down near my leggings and was like, "Oh," and then I was like, "What? Does it stink?" While I knew that it kind of stunk, but I lied. And then he gave it a real sniff. He goes, "Whoa," like Bobby did.
Like when Paige smelled Chelsea's pussy.
Is that what? Oh,
And
yeah,
she
she
was
goes,
like, "Oh!" She said it smelled like cat litter.
okay, I think this is it on Amazon. Fuck. God, I wish I could. It smelled like cat litter. God, I know that feeling. Oh, this woman's review was so wonderful. I mean, she.
A saving grace.
Nozzle stuck in my pussy.
So you have to take it and squirt it up in there?
No. So this isn't giving us the right description, but what it is, it's a little capsule,
Right.
a nice teardrop shaped capsule, and you put it on this almost tampon like thing, but it's like it doesn't have a lot of give, so it like kind of pulls down like an inch, and then it's like set the suppository on top of the applicator, and I'm like.
And have you put it in there and accidentally pushed up and then the pill goes flying? Because that's happened to me almost every time.
Well, I mean, I put it in there today and then like gave it a little, I just kind of tapped it in. And then I told you about my quick back injury this morning.
Right.
And all of a sudden I looked down at my underwear and the little capsule's right there. I was wearing camo underwear. I thought things were supposed to hide in there.
I can't wait till you show your vagina this weekend because I want to see if it's just one big open hole. Stuff should not be falling out like this. Tampons fall out. Capsules fall out.
Well,
how does it just fall out?
Just tipped right out.
It must not have been far enough in there.
Well, I mean, I think that it was like, when you exhale, it's like, it gets nice and large. I think that my vagina is.
What gets nice and large?
Your throat stuff.
Yeah?
It just kind of goes.
What does that have to do with your vagine?
Well, I think my vagine's doing the same thing.
You think your vagine's moving around like a throat?
Yeah.
I'm gonna examine
You know how you were really angry about the little fish where it was like,
oh God, I wasn't angry. I was sad because everybody's like, it's so cute. It's dying.
yeah.
When you see an old woman dying, you go, oh, she's so cute. You go up and tickle her and say she's cute.
No, you look at her and you say, ew, look at all those lesions. Just kidding. But no, truly. I've been watching so much Grey's Anatomy lately that I honestly am like, I'm a doctor. Like, part of me really believes that I'm like, I'm going to be a nurse or a doctor if this doesn't work out.
Well, I believe I'm a witch now because I keep watching Discovery of Witches. I don't know how to cast any spells. But I'm thinking, yeah, I probably was a witch at some point in one of my lives.
In my earlier years.
I'm hundreds of years old.
You didn't watch The Witcher?
Mm-mm.
You will love it.
I probably will.
Oh, God, it's such good vibes.
But do you believe in past lives?
No, I don't. I want to.
I do too.
really, really want to.
I want to because I want to use it as a scapegoat. Yeah, that's why I'm like that because my past life I was something or other.
Well, and I'm like, I want to genuinely believe that. You know what I mean? I want to genuinely be like, my past life.
You're what?
My past life. In my past life, I was a, like just say something really monumental and like cool.
Like a princess?
Yeah. Or like what you said. It's like, oh, God, I'm like that because of my past life, That's so cool.
Well, the part that scares me about the whole past lives things is that there's an end. Like, apparently, some theories that you'll go through these lives and then eventually you'll be done with them. I don't see the point of reliving a life if you don't know that you already lived the other one. I could see if you're like, okay, I was a real fucking asshole in my last life. This time I'm going to get it right. But if you don't know, what's the point?
Well, and that's the thing. It's like people will be like, oh my God, Cassandra. I can't believe I'm meeting you right now.
Cassandra. Another herb.
Oh, Libbie ate my pussy before
Lots of herbs in
the
there.
episode, and she has boric acid and herbs in her. No, but I feel like people, it's like the past life things. It's like they meet somebody and they're like, people that are like really tuned into it, and they're like, Cassandra, is that your name? I've met you before. And people are always like, what are you talking about? Have you ever met somebody that's been like, I've known you in my past life, or like said something spooky like that?
Well, I've had a past life reading before, and it did spook me out.
How'd that go?
Well,
Give me the lay of the land.
I'll give you one thing. This was about 8 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And
Were you still married?
I think I'd just been out of a marriage.
Mm.
A marriage. Like I had so many of them.
Yeah, she had like a lot of marriages.
And she said that I'm not going to get into the major details, but basically she said I had some vicious traumatic events happen to my legs and I needed to go to the doctor. And it will not be resolved in this lifetime.
No.
Yeah.
What, did you have
Some vicious dog attacks on my legs. And she said you might have leg problems in this lifetime. That will not be resolved in this lifetime. This was before I had leg problems. And I think about it all the time.
What was her name?
The lady,
Yeah.
she didn't tell me a name.
Cassandra.
But she did tell me that I'm getting close to the end of my lives.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, that's difficult. Because, like,
I like to think about that stuff. I don't know.
I got a tarot card reading one time, and I don't even know how all of those things work, but, like, I got a tarot card reading one time, and I was like, fuck, dude, that was heavy. Like, that was good. And I tipped her $30, and I was like, thank you so much.
She probably knew you were going to tip her 30. She probably laid down a card and said, ooh, big tips.
She laid it down and, like, pushed it toward me. And I was like, what's that card for? She's like, money. Like, what? I'm going to have a lot of money? She goes, mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, God bless that.
God bless America.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what other stuff she said in there that really stuck with me.
I don't really. Can we do like a phone one? Can't you do like phone fortune telling things?
Fortune telling.
Or you know what I mean? Don't they do that? What's her name? Cleo?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think.
Yep.
Madam Cleo.
Yeah, that's it.
They still do that?
That's like $1.99 a minute, though.
Great. I got time.
What if we get somebody that charges us just a flat fee? Ooh, we should do that for real on another episode. Get us a flat fee and you didn't meet Becky, Chelsea's friend Becky. Her mom does readings also, and she did one for all of us, and it was, again, very spooky.
They were right?
It just is, I mean, it's not like it pinpointed any events, but it was like, she doesn't know me, and it's like, she just basically was saying, like, you have to stop not believing in yourself. And all of us were like, looking around the room like, because it was over the phone.
And then all of a sudden, like, Casper shows up in the middle, and you're like...
Then Tanner, my boyfriend from the Ouija board, came up.
Tanner showed up, and he was like...
Tanner was like...
Fuck, I don't know if that came through.
Whoa, dude.
I don't know if it came through the mic, but I
Cut it
felt
all
it.
out.
I felt it on my chair.
Cut it
How long have you been holding that?
Not long.
Oh, okay. Oh my God, my stomach. It's so full of like Thai food and water and iced tea that it's like
And farts.
I just left. I just left. So whoa, dude, I felt that in my chair.
Wouldn't that be crazy if Tanner did come through and all he did was fart and then leave? What a dick.
You'd like fart and then come.
It's still back there.
Oh my God. Oh God.
God.
Oh man. It's like Simba's farts. Like Simba literally will sit down. He'll be sitting down, not fully in sit, and he'll go.
Does he look?
No.
Those
Just
dogs don't care because that's
looks-
a natural part of life.
Looks you in the eyes and he's like,
Is he queefing?
no, he doesn't have a pussy. Oh God, my stomach hurts.
Oh. Do we still have another hour to do?
No.
We're all going to be shitting. Randy has no water, so
Yeah,
we
he
have to
didn't
pour
pay it.
buckets of water. Not that he didn't pay it. That's
Dude, Miss Cleo died at 53.
what?
Holy crap. The way you just responded to that was like a guy that's super drunk. Like you were the guy under the coats
What?
in that artist photo.
I can't believe
You're the
she
guy
passed
under the coat.
away.
You go, what?
I'm devastated because I really enjoyed seeing her on the TV programs.
Yeah, she died in 2016. I wonder how. Oh, God. She was so good. 1997 to 2003.
Her commercials were just incredible. They are a part of my childhood.
You can't fool Miss Cleo.
Hotline, becoming psychic. Parents.
Oh, God. I wonder if we could ever get Delilah on our podcast.
Probably not.
Sorry.
I did that.
I got scared because I was literally moving my little footsie.
Oh.
Got spooked. God, I keep smelling my little sour grape feet.
I really think we should get a person on here that can tell either past lives or
What defines a past life? Let's check that out because
it's when you're not alive anymore.
cool. Got it.
I guess it's when the same soul inhabits different bodies over time.
There's like this little obstacle in the way. So you're probably going to have to read it. Past life wound. Oh, God.
Past life regression. Oh, God, that's spooky. Stuff spooks me out.
Four signs you may have had a past life.
Uh-oh.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Huffington Post. What? You smell my feet?
You smell my fart?
No, I was just looking to see if I could move the TV or something so you could see it.
No,
but
no, no. I
we
mean, it's
can't.
just, it is what it is. Okay. These are not very good.
Your dreams are so real, it's like you're actually there. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's normal shit.
You got an A in history. Nope, not me.
You have a soulmate.
I don't make none of these. None of these apply to me. So, guess this is my first life.
Cheers. To be honest, I could see you because what does having a past life mean to you? Because I know what it means to me. Like when people say it, that I'm kind of like, ugh.
What
You know?
I don't really know what it is, but when I think of it, I think of, oh, you have this one soul, and it hops from when the body dies, and it hops to another one. And I think, oh, maybe you have to achieve the perfect life each time.
Okay, so you think it's like,
That's just me hypothesizing. I don't
Sure,
actually
sure,
know
sure.
what it is.
you think it's a soul though. It is your soul. Do you
Same
think
soul. Yeah, I think.
do you think you have a soul?
I don't know. I don't even know what that means.
Me neither. I don't think I do. I mean, I did watch Soul, the movie,
I didn't.
and it was good. You know, but
Honestly, what I believe is just when you die, you're dead.
I do too.
And there's nothing more.
And I know that's scary to a lot of people. And I hope I really, really, really hope that I'm wrong. You know how fucking cool it would be to like
Herb. To skip-a-loo, my darling.
what?
To skip-a-loo, my darling. Skip to another body when you die.
Oh yeah. But I mean like just to not have like your death be the end of it or whatever. Because it's like I think a lot of people are like, oh God, this like monumental thing that happens, blah, blah, blah. It's like, have you ever like, I don't know, like gone under surgery or something? Like I've had surgery before. I do not remember going under.
It's spooky.
And then it's like you wake up and you're like, it's like your colonoscopy, like you were like,
you wake up and you go,
yeah.
and they're like, you've been in a coma for 37 years.
And I'm like, where are my tits?
Well, we have them sitting over here. We had to take them out.
I look over and I'm like, those are M&Ms.
M&Ms. M&Ms haven't been produced for, I don't know, 30 years.
Oh my God.
Are you from the past or the future?
I'm not sure. Cut to the future. It's just like M&Ms being watered everywhere, like Idiocracy all over again.
Wait, what? I've been in a coma for 37 years, and you're telling me while I was out they stopped making M&Ms? Put me back under.
Yeah, they tried janitors talking. Yeah, they tried the M&M chocolate bar thing. Didn't pan out for them. CVS, Walgreens, tried all of it. At the checkout aisle, they had a big chocolate bar. Said M&M's on it. Didn't work out. They still sell cigarettes, so.
Wait, so the M&M bar was the demise of an M&M candy?
Yeah.
They don't have any of them? The almond, the peanut butter?
No, none of it.
God,
Reese's bought them all out. Everything's just a peanut butter cup.
Reese's is a competitor. How could they have allowed that?
It's Reese's. You can't say Reese's. You say Reese's, people think you're saying recess.
I can't
It's a
believe
very clear
M&Ms
distinction.
Are done.
The M&Ms are gone. It's a new day. But can I offer you a kale smoothie?
No. I mean, I grew up on M&Ms. You can't just take them away.
A lot of us did. Let me tell you something cool happened to me when I was a kid.
Wait a minute.
Still
What
the
are you
janitor.
doing in my hospital room anyway?
I'm the janitor. I'm cleaning up. You took a big fat shit all over the ground. And I'm in here to clean it up with no fuss. You want to have a nurse in here who bitches and moans the whole time?
I mean, it's just weird that you're in here all of a sudden as soon as they wake up from a coma.
Just here farting around.
Have you been messing with me while I was in a coma, sir?
No, dude, I ain't a pervert.
Okay.
Think I'm a pervert? Look at these hands. I'm a tall guy, but my hands are small.
I just think it's
Look
weird
at
that
him.
you're in
Put
here.
your hand up.
Okay.
Put your hand up. See how tiny my hand is compared to your... Oh, wrong hand. Let me put my left hand up.
You don't even have a mop or anything, sir.
What? I got a magic eraser in my pocket.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you some sort of messenger from the past life committee or something to warn me about something or other?
Listen, if I'm being honest, I'm an elf. Pulls his hair back and his ears go all the way up here. I'm an elf. My name's Demetrius.
What is your purpose here?
Got a couple marbles that are colored.
You're weird, sir. Demetrius, first you tell me there's no more M&Ms, and now you're telling me you have a couple of marbles. Nobody plays with marbles anymore.
They're not that kind of marbles. It's not like chicka, 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 chicka. It's the kind of marble that you hold on to forever and ever. Amen.
Is that a new thing that people came up with in the last 37 years?
No, it's always been around.
Oh, God, elves are weird. No offense to you. I'm sure there's some really nice elves.
You remember that movie with Will Ferrell?
Yeah.
Good guy. Met him once.
Really?
Yeah, he got shot in the head.
I'm sorry, what? Wow.
Yeah, he got shot in the head.
Was not expecting that.
Neither
wow.
were we. Trust me. The whole country, globally, it was very alarming.
Can you maybe go get the nurse and see if will place me back into a medically induced coma?
Oh, listen. You're not going to like what I have to say next.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
Got a little elf in here telling me about my future now.
You're not going to like this, but
Oh god.
it's not good.
Oh shit.
It's honestly not good. So, if you look into a mirror right now, you are a little baby frog.
I'm a what?
You are a little baby frog. And
Okay. let me
this
just look
is
into this. Holy shit.
this is
I'm a fucking frog.
this is a hospital for
Wow. I'm a frog.
this is the greatest improv scene that's ever happened in the history of improv.
So you're telling me that I went from being in a coma and now I'm a fucking frog?
Yeah. So you haven't looked at yourself the whole time, and you're green. So unfortunately, you're a little baby frog. Unfortunately, you're a little baby frog. So
Well, what we need is for Randy to do a sweep of the scene.
Yeah.
And then start a whole new scene.
say scene.
And scene.
Oh, thank you so
Oh,
much.
that was good.
We've been waiting for you to do that for like 10 minutes, Randy.
Oh God. How do I even start that?
I don't know. The M&Ms. I don't know.
Mm.
Something.
Those are a really bad idea, though.
M&Ms?
The chocolate bars with M&Ms.
Well, they were okay. I mean, you can eat them in a pinch, but I wouldn't say that
Stop
they should.
in a pinch.
I mean, if you don't have another chocolate bar and that's all you have, certainly eat it. I wouldn't go into the Walgreens and specifically look for it.
No, you get those when it's like 2 for $2. You're never
Right.
looking.
And the lady's like, "Can I interest you in a candy bar? We've got them 2 for $1. 2 for," and you're like, "Okay, just put them in." I guess.
The Walgreens I go to is so unhappy. They don't even offer you anything. They're never like, okay, do you want to get the $2 red nose clown thing? Like, they're always like, what's next? And like, you have to remind them you have a balance rewards card. You have to be like, oh, do you need my balance? And they're like, yeah, whatever.
I always just take mine and put it right in front of a little scanner and goes,
Oh, you do it yourself.
"Yeah, fuck them," making their life easier.
I've done it a couple times too. One time a lady looked at me like,
Makes me feel important, like I work there too.
lady looked at me like I was someone that was mean to her in a past life. She was like,
I mean, it makes their job easier, I would think. They don't have to say, "Do you have a balance reward cards with us?"
no.
And then you
Just
have
pull
to say
that baby
no.
out.
And they say, "Are you interested in one?" No. "Are you sure you can save 10% today if you get a balance reward card?"
The balance rewards card is much less threatening than like a TJ Maxx credit card or whatever. Like all of those are too much.
Oh, yeah.
I love Marshalls. I love TJ Maxx, but they're always like, you want to get 10% off extra?
Yeah, get 10% off, and then my interest rate's going to be 75% a month.
Yeah, I'm like, ma'am, I can literally barely pay. Are you just so full?
I'm so full, my diaphragm's like
I
pushed
know.
up.
That's why I'm like having to like lean back. Randy, how you feeling? I feel like your metabolism is like.
I'm ready for a nap, dude. That's where I'm at.
Maybe we should all take a nap together afterwards and explore each other's bodies.
Dude, I ain't exploring nobody's body. I was gonna work out tonight when I got home, and I'm like, that's not happening. You know what I'm ready to do?
I'm going to work out this dick.
Oh God. Ugh. If in my past life I was a hooker, it's not happening today.
You mean a sex worker?
Is hooker bad?
I don't know. I just don't hear it anymore.
I don't
Let's
know.
look it up. Let's look up. Is hooker derogatory?
Ugh. Ugh.
I could. Wow, you're having a lot of trouble typing. I could totally be a sex worker if if it was legal and if I liked doing it.
Oh, I just burped up.
Is
Tom
hooker
Yum
derogatory?
slash.
Whore, prostitute, hooker, or sex worker? Oh, you accepted his cookie.
Is that bad that I accepted the cookies?
Yeah,
Why?
because they can not track you, but now they know what you're looking for.
I always accept cookies.
I do
Is that
too, because I
bad?
don't even care.
I love that Randy's like, no.
He's gonna go in a little bit and unaccept the cookie. Because it'll remember. Next time you go there, it'll remember. They say it's easier for you, better for you, because you can. Hooker, whore, prostitute. I like how they're in quotation marks.
You know, I feel
God.
like.
So full.
What'd you just burp up?
Not even anything that tastes.
Oh,
Pure
God.
air.
We are truly. I mean, my feet are sour. Like, I'm just having a gross time.
We should have just stayed home.
Yeah, we shouldn't have. I got us too much food, I think.
You did get a lot.
I didn't want anybody to be left behind. Oh.
It looks like it is derogatory from what I can see. It can be used among friends in a somewhat affectionate sense. Man, this world is changing. You can't even call a hooker a hooker.
You know, back in my day, we used to look at a gal that sucked a lot of dingus, call her a fucking whore.
Whoa. I like the word whore.
I do too. Sandra? Yeah. Paid her for a couple of blowjays.
In your S10 Ford truck?
She's
S10 Chevy?
Yeah, actually, it was a shit fuck.
It was a shit fuck?
No, I was trying to think of the kind of truck, but an S10 fits perfectly.
They're always in an S10.
Why? Those are like lot lizard guys.
Anytime you see those videos where it's a guy getting
Nabbed.
arrested, he's always in an S10.
Oh, God, they're getting nabbed in their little S10, and it's like, you don't have an auxiliary cord. You're listening to the radio. You know what I mean? If you've got to hook up to your iPhone, it's like not your actual iPhone. It's a fucking iPod.
And the poor sex worker's like, can we listen to something good?
And he's
She's
literally...
gotta suck on your stinky dingy.
Oh, dude, and all... Oh, God, and all he has is like songs that sound like Garth Brooks, but aren't Garth Brooks.
And he like pulls his pants all the way down. And he's got like his butt on the seat of the S10.
Are they outside of the S10?
No, they're
Or-
inside.
Oh, they're...
He's got his butt on and he doesn't have the original S10 upholstery. He's got like a Big Lots seat cover.
Uh-huh.
Very scratchy. But his bare butt's on it.
Oh, God.
It's always like that. And then he gets caught and he's like, well, you can't tell my wife about this. She knows, dude. She wants you to go out there.
Your wife is like, please let him get caught with a sex worker. He's like, she's a prostitute. She's like, no, you're a prostitute.
With your ball cheese smelling self.
Oh, God, that's the kind of guy who like takes a shit and takes his pants all the way off. Like he's in a public restroom.
Oh.
And he
So many guys do that, though. Do you take your pants all the way off when you shit, Randy?
Absolutely not. I have in a public restroom on occasion a couple of times just because it was gnarly. I didn't want my pants dragging on the ground.
You're in there without any pants on.
Oh, God. I mean, like, I've taken my pants off, but that's when I'm, like, about to get in the shower and stuff, you know? Like, I'm at home and I'm, like, sweating, like, oh. Like, that's the kind of shit I'm going to have tonight because of that hot stuff I ate.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy. I'm going to be sitting on the toilet just all willy-nilly.
You're going to be blowing that asshole out.
Oh, God. It's going to be rough. But, yeah, dude, those freaking hoe dudes, those are the kind of guys that take a fucking pee at the urinal and they pull their pants down all the way to the bottom.
Their buttocks showing.
Oh, God.
Thanks, Randall.
My internal shit clock's going.
Never so happy to see that light. When I stand up, there's going to be so many farts trapped underneath my body.
That fart you let out during the podcast was really amazing. I mean, that was a fucking throttler. It felt like you were revving up a motorcycle. It was good.
It was blasting.
I mean, I'm the kind of fool that, like, if I was out to eat on a first date, I would not be able to function. Like, if
I
somebody
thought
was
you were going
like,
to say I would not be able to fuck.
oh, definitely not able to fuck. But we're talking, like, at the dinner table, I'd be like,
Be like, is this chick on heroin? Why is she
dude,
nodding off?
I'd be nodding off. I'd be like, ate so much calamari.
Is your name Donald? Why are you nodding off, bro?
Oh, I'm Donald. I didn't tell the podcast that. Donald saw my silhouette challenge video today. And as it's going on, he goes, is this you? And I go, yeah, it's me all the way through. I go, just wait till the end. Because someone, like a bartender I work with, she like has been telling everybody, oh, God, you would love to see Tina's video.
You would love.
And I'm like, are you just trying to get everybody really hard and horny? But
You would love.
oh,
it.
God, you would just love this. And Donald waits till the very end of the video and he goes, oh, she pissed everywhere. Then he said something about it being very heavy. He goes, wow, it was heavy.
I love that he watched it.
Oh, yeah, dude. He was, whatever little dinger action he's got left.
He didn't say anything about the sexy poses you were doing.
He said I was very flexible.
That's an understatement. When a gal can take her leg and put it straight up on the door frame, you're beyond flexible.
Yeah, you better be open for business, guys.
Have you ever stood up and put your leg up there and had somebody enter you?
I don't think so.
It would be so weird.
To be honest, like, I think it would just be like a bit alarming. You know what I mean? Like, I'd have to be holding position, and it's like, it would be about them, you know? Like, I'm managing so many things at that point. I'm managing my leg being up, holding that stretch, not getting a cramp, and then also, like,
Bladder.
yeah, the whole
Shit.
deal. Yes, I'm managing many fluids all at once. And then, you know,
Wow.
homeboy or homegirl or home person is about to dunk in.
Please ask Rafe to do that while your leg is up like that. I just want to know how that
Oh,
works.
God, that's all he wants.
Does he?
Every day. He
You-
just,
Is he like,
He's
put
like-
your leg up?
oh, yeah.
Wait, are you with Donald now?
No, every day Rafe's just like, oh, oh, oh,
Oh, my
I'm like-
God.
oh.
You okay, bro?
What's happening? You making muffins over there? It's like a cat when they push on you.
Oh, it's so sweet.
Making muffins. That face.
Wow.
To be honest,
Ask him to dunk in, would you?
certainly. This episode has been a blur.
It's too many food items. I wouldn't suggest us eating again before it.
No.
Next time, maybe a light snack afterwards, then we can indulge.
No, I mean, my energy level is literally being dictated by my stomach. It's being dictated by my gastrointestinal devices.
How's your hiatal right now?
What's that, my
Your,
asshole?
your hernia.
I haven't felt it really lately.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that weird?
That is so good. Maybe it went away.
Yeah. Haven't felt it in the last couple weeks. 'Cause it was bad
thank-
there for a while.
Thank the Lord.
But right now, I mean, the pressure.
Yeah, I feel a lot of pressure.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's wrap it up.
Yeah, we got to wrap it up, guys. We ate too much. Our pussies are tender. Our stomachs are tender.
Yeah.
And we gotta rest up.
We got to rest up for fuckathon.
Randy, you have any words of wisdom?
Good night, everybody.
That's a good one, Randy. Thanks so much.
Randy, thanks so much, sir.
You're the best. And that's when we take it to the top and say cut. Very vigorous. Oh, she's hard. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Watching Randy go for like a lever after a fart happens is the funniest thing in the world.
Marcy. Crunch!